tonight? Welcome in, everybody. Come on in. Tell a friend. Tell a friend. Welcome in to Zen Stories. How y'all doing tonight? Welcome in, everybody. Hope y'all can hear me. Hope everybody can hear me tonight. Welcome in, everybody. Come on in. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Come on in. Tell a friend. Tell a friend. Grandma Zen is in tonight. How y'all doing tonight? It's so good to see you. Come on in, friends. Tell a friend. Tell a friend. Come on in. See if I can make this a little bit smaller. There it is. Welcome in, friends. Come on in. Tell a friend. Tell a friend. I appreciate you for being here tonight, friend. It's so good to be back. Welcome in. How y'all doing tonight? Come on in, friends. Tell a friend, tell a friend. I appreciate you for coming in this evening. Welcome in to Grandma Zen. How y'all doing tonight? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in. Welcome in, Sister Valerie. How you doing tonight? Come on in. Tell a friend, tell a friend. I appreciate you for coming in, friend. Welcome in. Tell everyone Grandma Zen is in tonight. We're going to share a great story and a great arts and craft. Welcome in, everyone. Come on in. Tell a friend, tell a friend. I hope y'all can see me pretty good. It looks a little dim. But y'all know what? The show must go on. We continue on. Yes, we do. Welcome in, everybody. Come on in. Tell a friend, tell a friend. I appreciate you all for coming in tonight. I appreciate you all. Thank y'all so much for coming in. Oh, okay, I see. I see. All right, that's okay. We're gonna get together soon, everybody. Those that are coming in tonight, we are doing a great show for our family and friends. We're doing it for everyone, where no one is left behind. Come on in, tell a friend. Grandma Zen is in. Let me make sure I can see y'all. Y'all know Grandma got to get in here and make sure she see you. Come on in, Queen of Financial World. Welcome in, friends. How you doing tonight? Come on in. Tell a friend, tell a friend. I appreciate you for coming in. Welcome in to Grandma Zen tonight. We share wonderful stories for everyone that can come in and have a great bowl of soup with us, right? Whatever that was that your grandparents shared, we're sharing that good bowl of goodness, that good bowl of wisdom, right? We're sharing with everyone around the world. We're all family. We want to get those connections continued on with the young and the young at heart, right? We share a great story, a great arts and craft. Come on in, friends. Welcome in. Get your little ones, get your young at hearts, right? If you're young at heart like Grandma, I love a good story and a good arts and craft. Welcome in, everybody. Come on in. I appreciate y'all for coming in today. Thank y'all so much for being here for Grandma Zen tonight. Come on in with your little ones, your young at hearts. Come on in and let's share a great story and a great arts and craft. Come on in. Make sure you have your construction paper, your scissors, your glue, all those things that we brought in. Jay Nicole, come on in, friend. Welcome in. I appreciate you for coming in tonight. How you all doing tonight? Welcome in. Jessica Hora, Centennial. Thank you so much for coming in, friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome in to Zen Stories. I appreciate you all for coming in tonight. We are getting ready to get started in just a moment. We're letting some more of our friends and family come on in. Welcome in, everybody. Thank y'all for coming in. Mike, thank you for coming in, friend. I appreciate you all. It's at Santiago. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. And who else do we have? Dr. Happy. I love that. Come on in, friends. Welcome in to Zen Stories tonight. We're getting ready to get started. What a great summer we're having, right? Our kids have worked hard. The faculty and staff at school has worked hard, right? Most importantly, the parents have worked hard to get those kids to school, right? We want to tell you, thank you so much for getting up, getting the kids ready to school, whoever you are, whether it's a grandparent, an uncle, a cousin, a friend, whoever it was, we want to say thank you, right? It takes a community as we are raising our children, right? We want to create successful individuals. And why not start with reading, right? Because we know that reading is fundamental, right? This is a place where no one is left behind. We come together, we read a story, we see how that story is important to us, right? Remember, as you're reading to your children or your children are reading, we want them to make sure that they're reading something that encourages them, right? That encourages them to do good things so that when they're older, they're able to make wise decisions. Welcome in, friends. Come on in. Tell a friend, tell a friend. I appreciate you for coming in tonight. Tell a friend, if you will, tap the screen, share the live. Tell me where you all are coming in from tonight. Welcome in, everybody. Thank y'all for coming in tonight. I appreciate you for coming in. Thank you so much, everyone. If you are here with your little ones, go ahead and put a heart in the comment for me. Let me know that your little ones are here with you and they are ready to get started in just a moment. Welcome in, everybody. Come on in. Tell a friend, tell a friend. We're getting ready to get started in just a moment. We're giving everybody a little bit more time to come in so they can grab their arts and craft supplies, right? And they're able to go ahead and grab a comfortable spot. Go ahead and grab your mom and dad, your grandparents, whoever you're with for this summer, right? Or if you're just like Grandma Zen, would just like to share a great story in the arts and craft, right? Even grandparents like arts and craft and story time, right? We're keeping each other encouraged. We're keeping that connection going through with the young and the young at heart. We want to make sure they remember that no one is left behind, right? Come on in, friends. Welcome in. So, is that So Lace by Sushi? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you, friend. If you have a little one, come on and bring your little ones in. You know, this is a great place to be, right? We know that social media has so many things our kids can get into, right? We want to make sure that they have a time that they're able to come to a wholesome event, right? Well, this is the place for them to be, where they're able to come in and be with a wonderful person as Grandma Zen, who loves everybody to share a wonderful story and an arts and craft. So that's what we want to do. We want to share that. We want to continue it on. So come on in, friends. Welcome in. Come on in tonight as we get ready to get started with our arts and craft. Welcome in, Tony. Thank you for coming in, friend. Kitty family, thank you for coming in. Your Blocks, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you for coming in. Mike, thank you so much for coming in. And the Yule Blocks, thank you so much. I appreciate you all for coming in tonight. You know, you could be anywhere else. I appreciate you for stopping in, whether it's a short time or the whole story. I appreciate you. Dolores, come on in, friend. Welcome in. How you doing tonight? Welcome in, friend. Come on in. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Thank you for that love. I appreciate you, Ubox, for coming in. Come on in. Make sure you all grab your arts and craft supplies. We get ready to get started. You know, Grandma Zen wants to make sure that she has everything together. I want to make sure everybody is in tonight. So come on in, friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for that love. I appreciate you. Come on in now. You all know when you come into Grandma Zen, you know when you go to your grandparents' house, they got to give you that big hug, right? Come on in. Bring it in open arms, right? Come on in. Let's have that hug. Welcome in, friends. Come on in. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Big Man 706, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Come on in. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Tap the screen, share the live. I appreciate you all for coming in tonight. Thank you so much, Tony, for coming in. Also, anyone else we got here, we make sure, tell me where you all are coming in from, because I know that you all in different places. Thank you so much, Kane Colbert. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. Welcome in, friends. You know, as I say, this avenue and both avenues that I'm in tonight, we have so many things on social media that everyone is doing, right? Well, we want to encourage you. Whatever you're doing, I hope in a positive way that you are able to encourage your neighbor, right? As we do here. So keep doing what you're doing, whether it's cooking, whether it's reading, whether it's coloring, whether it's sewing, whatever it is, whether it's exercising, right? Whether your kids are making arts and craft projects, whatever it is, traveling, make sure you encourage yourself as well as someone else to keep pursuing things that are positive, right? So here's in stories, we're going to incorporate that every day so we can encourage our little ones, especially, right? That whatever they're striving to do, we want to encourage them, right? Because we know that it takes time, right, to create things or to perfect things, right? Welcome in, friends. Come on in. Tell a friend, tell a friend. I appreciate you all for coming in. So come on in and let's get ready to share our story tonight. We always have something good I talk about here at Zen Stories, we talk about where no one is left behind because we want to make sure our kids and our family, everyone, make sure they remember that how important they are, right? And so with our story time, welcome in everybody. Come on in. Tell a friend, tell a friend. I appreciate you that we think about spending that time with our grandparents, right? We know that back in the day, or even today, our little ones, they go to their grandparents' house, they have a wonderful time, or whoever it is that takes you up, has taken you under their wing, or spending that extra time. We know how important that is, right? We know how important it is. So you remember that time back in the day where your grandparents, whatever it is, even today, they cooked something so good, so hearty and nutritious, something that was so good, even if it was a bowl of cake, a bowl of ice cream that they made, even if it was just some beans, some rice, whatever it was, we know that it's good, something that you remember, right? So when we're sharing these stories, welcome in, Mastering Wealth. Thank you for coming in, friend. Wherever it is, we know that it's something that you remember, right? When you go to your grandparents' house or have gone to your grandparents' house, welcome in, Lady S. Thank you for coming in, friend. I appreciate you. We know that it's something that you'll always remember, right? So they always shared a great story with that bowl of whatever it was as you sat down at your grandparents' house. You know that was something that you remember and something you always want to go back to, right? So when we come here together, we want to encourage you, right? We are sharing that bowl of wisdom. We're sharing those good things with you in that story, in that arts and craft. So remember that when you come here with Grandma Zen, that she's going to share that good bowl of wisdom, that good story, and a great arts and craft. I appreciate you all for coming in. Thank y'all so much coming in, sharing the live, tapping the screen. I appreciate you all. Come on in, friends. Welcome in. I appreciate you for coming in tonight. How is everybody doing tonight? I want to make sure I get everybody in. Thank y'all so much for coming in tonight. We're getting ready to get started with our story in just a moment. I appreciate y'all for coming in. Come on in, friends. Yesterday, I do apologize. I wasn't able to get in on yesterday. So I said, you know what? We're going to come in and do that story tonight. Thank you, Big Man 706. I appreciate you, friend. Thank you. I appreciate you. And so we're going to get our story started in just a moment. We want to make sure, I just want to get y'all a little bit of music, a little bit of music to get us going, right? Let's get our music going. Let's get our music going tonight. And I hope y'all had a great day. What is a summer wish that you wish you could do? Tell me in the comments, what is one thing that your kids are telling you that they want to do this summer? What is your summer wish? I know when I was in school, my summer wish was to just have fun with my friends, be able to go out of town, maybe to the beach, maybe go shopping, right? And just hang out with your friends. What is something that your children, a great summer wish that your children are telling you? Just spending time with family, right? Or your important friends that you spend time with that you know you're going to miss during the school year. What is something that a summer wish that you have? Tell me in the comments, or just ask your children, if your kids are with you tonight, ask them what is one thing that summer wish that they want to do. Tell me in the comment section. Anybody, Tony, Big Man 706, tell me in the comments, what is one thing that you want to do? One summer wish that your kids are thinking about. Kitty family, thank you for coming in, friends. Appreciate you for coming in. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate you all for being here. Thank you for coming in tonight. I appreciate you, friends. So let's get ready to get started with our story time in just a moment. And I know that you all had a wonderful school year. I want to know all about it. I want to know all about your school year. Do I have any teachers in the group? Any teachers? Any students? Any parents? How you doing, everybody? Welcome in. Thank y'all so much for coming in, friends. Welcome to Zen Stories. If you will, tell a friend. Tap the screen, share the live. I appreciate you. We're getting ready to get started in just a moment. Come on in, friends. Welcome in. Come on in. Thank you so much for coming in this evening. I appreciate you, friends. So where y'all, oh, new live online. Let me see what's going on, y'all. Y'all know when TT tell you to do something, you gotta do it, okay? We gotta do it. So let's see what's going on. It's telling me to do something, y'all, but I don't know what it is. Y'all know I'm still learning now. Y'all hold on. I'm coming over. I'm coming. We're going to get started in just a moment. I appreciate you for being patient with me. Welcome in, everybody. Thank y'all for coming in and being patient with Grandma Zen as we get ready to get started. I appreciate you all. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate you. Let's see what we got going on here. That's what we're getting ready to do. Okay, there we go. All right, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Come on in, friends. Our story tonight is called Luna's Summer Camp. Welcome in, Mr. Late Nights, Early Mornings, and Light Emmanuel. Thank y'all for stopping in. Welcome in, friends. Come on in. Tell a friend. Go ahead and give Grandmama your heart. Come on in. Let me give you that hug. Y'all know grandmas give the best hugs. Welcome in, everybody. Come on in. Our story tonight is called Luna's Campfire Wish. Come on in. We get ready to get started with our story time, and we're getting ready to make our great arts and craft. And I see that we have a few coming in. Thank y'all so much for coming in this evening. Come on in, friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in. Tell a friend, tell a friend. I appreciate y'all for coming in. Thank you so much. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Kane. Thank y'all so much for coming in, friends. Welcome in. Come on in. Let's get ready to get started. I always tell my kids that if you have your little ones and you're preparing them for reading time, make sure you create an environment for reading, right? That it's a quiet place so that they know that, hey, it's going right. We're going to turn off our equipment, our TV, our radio, our games, so that you have that quiet moment, right? And the summertime is a great time, you all, to continue on giving them reading assignments, even if it's something really small, right? To do an arts and craft project with that assignment, with that reading assignment, so that your kids will still be thinking, right? Keeping the mind sharp, as well as creating that pattern, right? To encourage them to read, right? And that creates an environment for them so they know that, okay, this is what I need to do from now on. I need to create an environment that's great for reading and also great for arts and craft. So when you're doing that together with those that your family members, your friends, that creates a great connection to continue on, right? Through family, through friends. It also helps our little ones as well to understand what they're reading, right? So make sure to incorporate that in your daily day during the week, right? During the week, during the month, whatever it is, create that time for your little ones. Welcome in, everybody. Thank y'all for coming in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I appreciate you, friends. Come on in. Tell a friend, tell a friend. I appreciate you. Let's get ready to get started with our story time. And our story tonight is Luna's Summer Camp Wish. Let's begin our story, okay? And I want you to listen because I'm going to ask you a few questions. Even our younger hearts, I'm going to ask you a few questions. Welcome in, everybody. Come on in. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Don't be afraid. Come on in. The gate is open and we are here at the door is open at the library and we are here to read our story. Welcome, welcome, welcome in. Come on in, friends. Let's begin our story time. One warm summer evening, Luna looked up at the sky. Let's see what she did. The stars were beginning to twinkle. The moon glowed softly above the trees. Luna smiled. Summer was her favorite season. She loved long days and she loved the warm nights. But most of all, she loved spending time with family and friends. Welcome in, everybody. As Luna walked through Grandma Zen's magical library, she noticed something special. Tell me in the comments, what do you think Luna saw that was special? Anyone want to guess? As Luna walked through Grandma Zen's magical library, she noticed something very special. A tiny golden star floated down from a bookshelf. The star landed gently in her hands. Welcome in, friends. Attached to the star was a note. Well, guess what? Let's see what the note says. Does anyone want to guess what the note says? Let's see what happens. Welcome in, friends. It read, "Meet me at the story campfire tonight." Luna gasped. She was like, the story campfire was a magical place where stories came alive. Let's see what happens. That evening, Luna followed a trail of glowing lanterns through the library garden. Welcome in, everybody. Come on in. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Soon, she arrived at a beautiful campfire. Let's see what happens. Children, grandparents, animals, and magical storybook friends sat around the fire. Can you imagine sitting around at a campfire at night with all your friends and all your grandparents, the animals, and the magical storybook friends? Let's see what happens. Everyone smiled as Luna joined them. So everyone was sitting around the campfire. All her friends, her family, her grandparents, and her magical friends in her story. Grandma Zen stood beside the campfire holding a bowl of wisdom. Oh, Grandma Zen, I held a bowl of wisdom. Let's see what happens. "Welcome, Luna," she said. "We've been waiting for you." Luna sat down. The campfire crackled. You all know the sound of a campfire, right? The stars danced overhead. Then Grandma Zen asked a question. Now, what is it that Grandma Zen asked? If you could make one wish for this summer, what will it be? Tell me in the comments. What will be one wish if you have one wish this summer? Tell me in the comments for me. Anyone want to put in the comments, what would one wish be? Everyone began sharing. Let's see what happens. One child wished for an adventure. Does anyone like adventures? I know I do. Let's see what happens. Another wish for new friends. A grandparent wished for more time with family. Now that's a good one too, right, everybody? A rabbit wished for a giant carrot garden. Now that, I'm sure that rabbit is ready to eat, right? Everyone laughed. Welcome in, friends. Come on in. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Then it was Luna's turn. She thought quietly. She looked at the fire. Welcome in, friends. She looked at the stars. She looked above. She looked at the smiling faces around her. And let's see what happens. Then she said, "My wish is simple." Welcome in, friends. Come on in. Tell a friend, tell a friend. I wish I could feel included. Can you imagine that? She wanted to feel included. I wish everyone could feel loved. Welcome in, friends. I wish no one ever felt left out. Welcome in. The campfire glowed brighter. Can you imagine when she said that? That the campfire grew brighter? Whoa. Wow. What do you think it happened? Let's see what happens. The stars sparkled. Grandma Zen smiled. That is a beautiful wish. Suddenly, the golden star in Luna's pocket floated into the sky. Welcome in, everybody. Thank y'all so much for being here. It burst into 100 tiny lights. Can you imagine that? A star in your pocket. You take it out and it bursts into tiny little spots of tiny lights. The light spread across the library garden. Every person felt warm. Every person felt welcomed. Every person felt seen. Grandma Zen nodded. You see, Luna, the greatest wishes are the ones we share with others. Isn't that good, everybody? Welcome in, Benji. Let's glow and grow. Welcome in, friend. The campfire continued to glow. Stories were told. Songs were sung. Laughter filled the air. And Luna realized something important. Welcome in, friends. The best summer memories aren't just things. The best summer memories are moments shared with people we care about. Right, everyone? From that night on, whenever Luna saw a campfire, she remembered her wish. A wish for kindness, a wish for friendship, a wish for belonging. And every summer after that became a little brighter. The end. Wasn't that a good story, everybody? Put in the comments, what is it about that story that stood out to you? Come on in. Welcome in, everyone. Thank y'all for coming in tonight. I appreciate you, friends. Welcome in, everyone. Come on in. Tell a friend. I appreciate you. Come on in, friends. Welcome in. Anybody want to tell me what is it about that story that you that was something that resonated with you? Welcome in, friends. What was it? Was it a wish that she wished? Was it the spending of time with each other? What was it? Not being left out? Maybe wishing that she had more friends? What is it that you can tell me? Welcome in, everybody. Come on in. Tell a friend. I appreciate you, friends. Tell me what is it that resonated with you? Come on in, friends. Welcome. What is it about that story that stood out for you? Welcome in, everybody. Tell me what is it about the story that you liked, right? What was Luna's wish, everybody? Tell me in the comments. Welcome in, friends. Come on in. Tell a friend. I appreciate you all for being here. Welcome in. Come on in. Tell a friend. Thank y'all so much for being here. Welcome in. Tell me something that you liked in the story. What was it about that story that you can tell me? Why do you think it was special? And what would you do? What would you wish for? Welcome in, New Orleans. Thank you for coming in. Welcome in, friends. What is it about that story that stood out for you? Come on in. Tell a friend. We're getting ready to get started with our arts and crafts in just a moment. But that was a wonderful story. I love that story. Come on in. Tell a friend, y'all. We're going to talk more about that story as we do our arts and craft. I appreciate you all for being here tonight. We're going to keep it going, right? We're going to keep it going as we always do. But just remember that the best memories are made, right? As you're sharing it with your family members, your friends, where no one is left behind, right? We want to continue to show kindness, show love, right? To one another. Most importantly, love more than anything else. So come on in. Let's get ready to get started for our arts and craft tonight. As we see here, we have posted a picture earlier that to have your arts and craft supplies. We get ready to get started in just a moment. All you need tonight is some brown construction paper. Let me see if I have that. Y'all, I have everything else but my brown because I have used my brown. That's why. Welcome in, everybody. Thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate you. We get ready to get started with our arts and craft. Come on in. Tell a friend, tell a friend. I appreciate y'all for coming in. So all you need is your brown construction paper, everybody. Make sure you have that. Excuse me, y'all. Also, too, make sure you have your red construction paper. Make sure you have your red construction paper, everybody, for your little ones or the young at heart. If you have orange construction paper, make sure you have that. And some yellow. I have some pieces as well. Come on in, friends. Welcome in. Come on in. Tell a friend, tell a friend. I appreciate y'all. Get your yellow construction paper as well. And let's get ready to do our arts and craft, right? Every little bit that we spend together is important. Whether it's a short time or the whole time. It's so important to spend that moment with your children because that's something that they'll always remember. I appreciate y'all for coming in. Thank y'all so much. Harold Harris, thank you for stopping in, friend. I appreciate you, friend. Come on in, grab some of this great bowl of wisdom and share it with someone, your neighbor, your family members, your friends, your little ones. Come on in and tell a friend, tell a friend. Light of the moon, I appreciate you, friend. Welcome in. Tell a friend, tell a friend. We're getting ready to get started with our arts and craft you all project. So I'm going to move some things out the way because I want you all to see that we've already done one already, right? We've got one that I want to show you that I've done, but we're going to go ahead and get started with ours. So let's get ready. Let's get ready to do our arts and craft project together. I appreciate you all for coming in. Welcome in. Let me see who we got in tonight. I appreciate y'all for stopping in tonight. And if you know what, I always tell everyone, even if you just share this with a friend or a family member, you may know someone that has little ones, or you may have an elder or a neighbor that may be home alone. They still like arts and crafts, right? You may have someone that just needs a friend, as the story says, right? That they're not left out. So this is a great way that you can share that moment with your neighbor, your family member, someone that has little ones over the summer. This is a great tool to keep our children going during the summer as well as our elders. Because, as we age, we want to keep our minds sharp too, right? This is a great way to do that. As we share these stories, as we share these arts and crafts, it is a great way to keep us going as well. Welcome in, JT. Thank you for coming in, friend. Maddie, thank you so much for stopping in, friend. I appreciate you all for coming in tonight. So our arts and craft supply, y'all, we want to make sure we got everything going. I don't know why my music stopped now. It just stopped, y'all. But that's all right. We're going to continue on. Yes, we are. So tonight we're going to make our logs first. We're going to take out our brown our brown construction paper. Make sure you go ahead and grab your construction paper. Marina, thank you for coming in, friends. Go ahead and bring your little ones in. Come on and let's do this arts and craft project. It's only going to take a few moments of your time, right? Just a little bit of moment, but that moment itself will last a lifetime. Whether you're a grandparent, or aunt, or uncle, whoever you are, come on in and let's share this arts and craft. You can go back and share this with your little ones. They will remember this forever, you all. Especially those that are, like I said, older, that may be home alone, that just need some little company, right? Come on in, friends, and let's share this arts and craft, okay? So we get ready to get started, and I'm gonna move this stuff out of my way so that I can show you what I've created. And then we're gonna do another one, right? Because that's what we do here is in stories, okay? That's what we do. Let me see if I can show y'all. Let's see if I can show you. Y'all come on in, friends. Welcome in. Welcome in. Come on in. Tell a friend. Tell a friend. I appreciate you, friend Margarita. Come on in, friend. Thank y'all so much for stopping in. Let's get ready to get this great arts and craft going tonight. Let's see if I got this. Let me get some music going for y'all too. That's what we gonna do. Yes, we are. Welcome in, everybody. Come on in. Tell a friend. Tell a friend. I appreciate y'all for being here. So let's get ready to get started. All right. Let's see. I want to show you all. Let's see if I can show it to you. Let's see if I can show it to you. Let's see if I can show it to you. Well, I thought I took a picture of it, y'all, but it's not coming up for me. That's all right. We're going to do it a different way. Welcome in, everybody. Come on in. Tell a friend, tell a friend. We're getting ready to get started. Come on in. So this is our arts and craft tonight. We're getting ready to make our campfire. Yes, that's it. That is it. All right, everybody, here on my other platform, I want to make sure y'all can see it as well. All right, everybody, so we get ready to get started. Y'all see that? Come on in, friends. Welcome in. Thank y'all so much for coming in tonight. So we're going to make, cut out 4 long rectangles, okay? Out of your brown construction paper, go ahead and cut out 4 long rectangles, okay? Because we're going to make these into our logs. Go ahead and do that. We're going to I'm going to show you how I did mine. And I just kind of just guessed at it, right? But you can let your children draw the lines. That's going to be a long line, right? Let's show our let's show everybody those long rectangle lines, right? If you just did one here, I think we can only do 3. I think we're going to only get 3 there, okay? And you can have your children draw it with the construction paper with a pen, a pencil, or a crayon or a marker. So if they have that, go ahead and do so. Welcome in, everybody. Thank y'all for coming in. And also on my other platform, y'all make sure you have your children draw a long rectangle. They can just draw the lines and cut it. So let's go ahead and cut our construction paper out to make our logs. We're going to make 4 logs, everybody, okay? Let's go ahead and make those 4 logs. And so y'all tell me something. What are you all doing with summer with your children? I think I did 1 too small, y'all. So we're gonna cut this in the middle. All right. Let's see if we can get 3 logs out of this. What are you all doing this summer with your children? Are you all taking them on vacation? Are you taking them to the library to do some summer reading? Because I know some of the schools still have some summer reading things that they do during the summer. And also some parents, I know some of you out there are also, making assignments for your children so they'll be ready for the school year. So once you cut your rectangle construction paper, go ahead and roll it. You can take glue if you want, but I use tape because it was better option for me. Then you can roll this over. So we're going to roll it. You're going to roll it, right? Because you're making that log. Okay? You're making the log. And that's the log you're making. Okay? You're going to take it there and here. Now, what I'm going to do is grab some tape. I'm going to use tape, you all. You can use glue if you want. I'm going to use tape. Okay? And it could be bigger, wider than this, however you want your logs to be. Go ahead and do your logs that way. Okay, everybody? So we're going to do that. Welcome in, everybody. Come on in. Tell a friend. Tell a friend. Welcome in. Come on in. Yeah, I made some short logs too. So you can do that as well if you want to. Go ahead and take your log, your construction paper, and roll it to make that log effect. Welcome in, everybody. Go ahead and take your construction paper and make that log effect, okay? With your tape or your glue, okay? Now, I made mine long, but I also have some short ones, okay? Go ahead and grab your construction paper and roll it in a circle around into a log effect, okay? Let's go ahead and do that. Y'all see that? All right, so like that, and take your construction paper and roll it. You can roll it. And now I can't find my tape, y'all. I had tape and everything, but that's how it is when you're trying to do something. That's how it is when you're doing something. But we're going to continue on. The thing is that you're doing this project with your children. You're coming up with great ideas for the summer. So make sure you roll it over, right? You're creating that rolling effect to show how to make a log, okay? So we're doing that, okay? This could be your log, but I'm going to use the ones that I have already created, right? And this is what we created. Tisha, thank you for coming in, friend. Go ahead and make your first log. Roll it up until it is like the short or long log that you want for your campfire. I'm doing a short one because I have a long one already. As you can see, our campfire, right? I took a green piece of construction paper that is going to say, this is my grass, this is my ground, right? So you can use your construction paper and roll it in a roll, right? To make it seem as though you have your logs. These are your logs. So go ahead and roll it up, and you're going to tape it so that, or glue, and make sure so it doesn't come apart. Let me know. We're going to go to the next one in just a moment. You're going to do 4 of these, everybody. Make sure you do 4 of these, right? All right, everybody. Thank y'all for coming in, friends. Welcome in. I appreciate you, Anita. Coming in. Come on in. Grab this great arts and craft so that you can share a campfire scene with your children, right? And you can talk about the campfire. What is a summer wish that you want this summer around the campfire, right? We shared a wonderful story about Luna and the campfire, right? Let's talk about what is it this summer that is your wish that you want to do with your kids? What is something that parents that you want to do? Is it, whether it's a reading a certain book, right? Going to the library, getting them prepared for the school year, right? Or if it's just them hanging out with friends a little bit here and there, spending more time with family, going on vacation, whatever it is, make sure you incorporate a little bit of reading so that they'll keep their minds sharp, right? So let's do our next one, right? Take the next piece of paper of your triangle sheet of paper and go ahead and roll it up and put the tape on it or glue. But I find that the tape works better. So make sure you have that. And I'm going to get another sheet of paper. And this time, I think I'm going to use black for the ground. All right, you all. So we're going to do that. Welcome in, everybody. Come on in. Tell a friend, tell a friend. I appreciate you. There's the tape. So we're going to, hello, everybody. So we're going to make sure that we tape our log down to the ground. I'm going to use black this time. You can use your ground to be whatever color you want, right? And we're going to tape this here. This is our log effect, right? Okay, everybody? So make sure you get your tape or your glue, whichever you prefer. Does not have to be perfect, you all. Just remember that you're doing this arts and craft with your children, and that's what matters, right? A memory of a lifetime. That they'll remember that you replicated a campfire. All right? All right, everybody. So we got the first 2 logs down. Make sure you have your logs. Go ahead with your next log. Go ahead and roll it up and put your tape on it. Here. Okay, everybody? Same way here. We're doing 4 logs. And make sure you roll them up. They can be short or they can be long, whichever you want. Remember, this is your campfire, no one else's. So you do it the way you want to do it. Okay, everybody? Welcome in, Diamond. Is that GNK? Thank you for coming by. I appreciate you all. Welcome in, friends. Come on in. Tell a friend, tell a friend. I appreciate you. And for the next log, we're going to go ahead and we're going to put it down right here. All right. You can use tape, your glue, or whatever you want to use it. Now, if you have a good glue, you can use that glue and let it dry. But I'm going to use tape because it works. All right. All right, you all. This is what I have for our big logs. We're going to say these are big logs, campfire logs, okay? That's what we're doing. These are big campfire logs. And now we're going to do our flames. Make sure you have your red, your yellow, and orange construction paper for your flame, okay? All right, so we got our flame there. We got our logs. And I'm going to show you what my other one looks like so y'all can see it, okay? So you can see it. There it is. Welcome in, friends. We've done our logs already. We rolled up our construction paper, and now we're getting ready to do the flame. Welcome in, everybody. Thank y'all for coming in. As you can see, we've done one of them already. Thank y'all so much for coming in. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Come on in. Tell a friend, tell a friend. I appreciate you all for coming in tonight. Thank y'all so much. I see y'all. Come on in. I appreciate y'all. Come on in, friends. Welcome in. Y'all see the campfire? We get ready to do the flames now. Go ahead and grab your orange, red, and yellow construction paper, okay? Let's get ready to do our flames. Come on in, friends. Welcome in. Let's get ready to do our flames. And I did only 4. You could do 4 logs here. I did 3 on the other. But you can do as many logs as you want, everybody, okay? Does not have to be perfect. So let's get ready to do our our flame now. We're going to take our yellow or orange or red, whichever you prefer to be the first color. Go ahead and draw your flame, right? It does not have to be perfect, you all. Let your kids draw the flame how they want it. Welcome in, Art Bar. Abundantly blessed. Thank y'all for stepping in. So we're going to draw our flame. Let your child draw the flame that they like, okay? Wherever that flame is, go ahead and let them draw. This is going to be Grandma Zen's flame. It doesn't have to be perfect, okay? And then you're going to cut that flame out. Welcome in, everybody. Come on in. Tell a friend, tell a friend. I appreciate you. Get your construction paper for the flame. We're working on our flames for our campfire. When you all go camping, what do you do with your children? Do you have story time around the campfire? Do you roast marshmallows? What do you all do at camping? I know when I've taken my daughters camping to the camp, we've had a big campfire. We also shared a story. We did some barbecue grilling at the campsite. We shared a lot of great things, great memories. And also, you can also do some fishing. I'm sure there are a lot of our parents here that are doing fishing with their kids as well. Welcome in, everybody. Come on in. Tell a friend. Thank you, Abundantly Blessed. I appreciate you, friend. Thank you so much here for giving Grandmama your heart. Thank you so much, sis. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, friend. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Welcome in, friend. We are doing a campfire. I've done one already, as you can see, right? And we've done our logs. So you're taking your construction paper and you're making 4 long triangles. You're going to roll them around. Now, you can use a marker to make them look more like wood, but you can do it however you want to do it, okay? So once you roll them up, you're going to take them crisscross to each other. Now, what we're doing now is working on our flame. I just put this on some green construction paper to make it replicate the ground. Now, my other one here that I did that we're doing together, it's going to be a little bit bigger. I wanted bigger logs, right? I wanted bigger logs. You know, when you're at the campfire, there's so many different trees that are cut down in the woods. There's so many different pieces of wood. Does not have to be all the same size. So you let your child, even if it's just a piece of paper that they may not be able to do it just like this. Let them be creative, because the thing is that you're doing this together, right? This is a memory that you're creating that you never get back, but you can always go back to this arts and craft and say, look what you did. You did this at 5. You did this at 10. And guess what? Grandma, she did it at 25 because grandmama's still 25, okay? Grandma's still 25. She is. So guess what? We did this together, right? And that's what it's about. It's about family time, connecting those, making this craft together, and sharing a great memory with your kids. If you're at campsite, this is something that is fun. We roast marshmallows. You can have your child create some marshmallows here and put on the paperwork, right, on the construction paper. Maybe take white construction paper and make marshmallows. Let them be creative with this. What is your summer wish, little ones? If you have your kids with you, what is your summer wish this summer? Abundantly blessed. Thank you so much for the love. I appreciate you, friend. Thanks everyone who's here joining with us this evening. I appreciate you all. And this is what our next one looks like here, okay? And it doesn't have to be perfect, you all. I'm not an artist, right? I just love art, right? And that's all that matters. Let your kids know that. You don't have to, this doesn't have to be perfect. It's about us spending time, right? This teaches them that, guess what? Things happen in life, right? Things take time to build, right? It also teaches them that nothing has to be perfect, right? Right? We make mistakes. It's about spending this moment together. Welcome in, Lanier. Thank you so much for coming in, friend. I appreciate you all for coming in. Thank y'all so much. So this is our next logs. Make sure you crisscross your logs. Once you put them together, that long construction paper, you want to make 4 or whatever, however many logs you want. You could do 3 logs like I did on this one. The other one I did 4 long rectangle sheets of brown construction paper, right? Now, we're going to do our flame. Now, Grandma Zen is not an artist, okay? But I did my flame the way I do my flame, right? You do your flame however you want. You see Grandma Zen's got a red and I got a yellow one. Now, y'all know fire is in different colors. Sometimes it's blue, right? If your child wants purple, let them have purple fire, right? It's about setting the event together, talking, right? Communicating, keeping that communication open with your little ones, as well as your younger hearts, right? Because some of our older ones are at home, you all. Some of our neighbors, maybe your neighbor that comes out and waves at you. Hey, neighbor, you know what I did today? I did this great arts and craft at Zen Stories. And you know what? I want to tell you all about it. You know, your neighbor just may say, you know what? You made my day. You never know what someone is going through. You never know what they're dealing with, right? Whether it's an older one or the young at heart. So share arts and craft, share a wonderful story, and most importantly, share a bowl of wisdom. They will never forget it. So let's share this rest of our arts and craft. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, friend. Thank you so much, friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome in, everybody. Come on in. Tell a friend, tell a friend. We are doing our flames, right, for our campfire. So now take your piece of construction paper, whether it's the red, yellow, blue, whatever color you have, and go ahead and draw your flame, right? Okay? I drew my flame. Hey, it looks like it's an arrow pointing. That's all right, because flame is in different shapes and sizes, right? It could be any color you want it to be, little ones, or our young at hearts. So let's do our flame. Then when you make your first flame, I did mine to be bigger, right? The next one, make sure you all go ahead, tap the screen, share the live. I appreciate you all. Let's let TT know that this is a great place. Put a heart in the comments for me, please. I appreciate you all for being here with Grandma Zen. Thank y'all so much for coming in tonight. I appreciate you. So the next flame, make sure it's bigger than this one. Okay? I did the first flame. Draw your flame how you want your flame to be. Okay? Y'all see the flames in. Thank you so much, Abundantly Blessed. I appreciate you, friend. Y'all see the flames here? Let me show y'all the flames. Your flames can be like that. It can be any color. Thank you, Abundantly Blessed. I appreciate you, friend. Come on in, friends. Welcome in. Tell a friend, tell a friend. So let's go ahead now. We're going to take a red construction paper and draw your flame as close as you can as it is shown in the picture, you all. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect, right? It does not have to be perfect. Let me see if I can get my picture. I don't know why my picture wants to, I'm trying to make it smaller, y'all. There we go. All right. So let's go ahead and do our next flame. We're going to do our next flame. I'm going to put this down so you can see Grandma Zen drawing the flame, okay? I want it to be bigger than the one I have here. So I'm going to draw it a little bit bigger because I want it to be, you know, and actually it's supposed to go this way. That I want it to go, okay? That's because Grandma Zen wants it to go this way, okay? All right, so we're going to do our flame a little bit bigger so that you can see the flame, okay? So you're drawing it a little bit bigger because you want that effect so you can see the different colors behind it. Welcome in, friends. Come on in. Tell a friend, tell a friend. I appreciate you. Abundantly Blessed. Thank y'all so much. Big Man 706, T Combs. I appreciate all of you all. If I have missed anyone. And Light of the Moon, thank you, friend. I appreciate you for coming in. Thank y'all so much for coming in, friends. All right, so we draw our next. Go ahead and cut out your next flame. Make sure it's bigger than the first one, okay? Now, you can make the other one smaller so it can be kind of highlight your flame, right, to stand out. Or you can make it bigger, however your child wants to do it or how you want to do your flame. Go ahead and draw your flame on your, which one did we do? We got to do our yellow, okay? I think I'm going to do my yellow to be a little bit smaller to go inside the orange. So you can do it smaller or you can do it bigger, however you want to do. Is that Shazaz? Welcome in, friends. Thank you for coming in. And so we're going to do our construction paper flame. That's what we're working on now, everybody. And we're almost done. I always tell everybody, I don't like to hold you too long, right? We're almost done with our arts and crafts supplies, our arts and craft project, because I know some of you all have got to go live and some of you are going to be supporting others. So I want to make sure that you're able to do that as well. So I appreciate you all for being here. Welcome in, friends. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Y'all see that? All right, now I'm gonna do a yellow one because I wanted to highlight that as well. So we're gonna take the yellow construction paper and we're gonna make one here. Thank you so much, Big Man 706 and everyone. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate you all. All right, so we're getting ready to do. I'm gonna show you here at the bottom. Come on in, friends. We're gonna do a small one. As you can see, I drew one earlier. Y'all see how I did that? Y'all see how I did this one? All right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to utilize something. This is going to be my stencil. And I'm going to put a piece of construction paper that I had left. And we're going to draw it. Okay? Utilize what you have, you all. We don't have to have everything, as far as our arts and craft supplies. If you have something at home, utilize your craft supplies at home, you all. Don't throw anything away. Get you a little bag or a box. And keep those arts and craft supplies because you may be able to use them on another project for your children, right? All right, we're going to cut this one out. And I'm just going to do one flame for you all because I want to make sure that everyone has time with their children. We know that everyone is still working. They're doing their arts and crafts supply projects. They're getting their children ready for tomorrow. Those that are still working, getting their kids ready for daycare or taking them over to their parents' house or getting ready to go to work now. And I appreciate you for coming through and spending this time with Grandma Zen. So thank y'all so much. I appreciate you. All right. So we got these together. All right, everybody. Welcome in, everybody. And y'all see how that came together? See our flame? All right, y'all see the flame. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank y'all. Now we're going to move this because I want you to see it a little bit better. Okay. Let me move my stuff because Grandma Zen loves her arts and crafts supplies. So we're going to move it over a little bit and we're going to glue this down. So you take your glue, whatever glue you have. If you want to use tape, you can. Grandma Zen is going to use glue. Okay. We're going to glue this. All right. So we're going to glue this down. Welcome in, everybody. Use your glue stick or your tape, all right? There we go. Uh-oh, y'all. Y'all see me. I want to make sure I do this right. I kind of, I think I was supposed to do this side, y'all. Let me see. Yep. I was supposed to do this side, y'all. So let me do this. We're going to see, sometimes you make mistakes, and that's all right. All right, y'all? There we go. All right. Then we're going to take this one and we're going to put it here. All right. Put your glue down. Welcome in, everybody. Come on in. Tell a friend. Tell a friend. And we're going to go ahead and now we're going to glue this one down. Okay. And we got and I put a little bit of glue here, but that's all right because we're going to glue it on here. Welcome in. Thank you so much, Mr. Late Nights and Early Mornings. I appreciate your friend for coming through tonight. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate you. You all make sure y'all connect with these wonderful people that are supporting me tonight. You know, I appreciate you all for coming in, even if it's a little time or the whole time. I appreciate you. Abundantly blessed. Let me make sure I get everybody in tonight. Y'all know I'm going to give you a shout out now, okay? All right, so we have abundantly blessed. Hold on, abundantly blessed. Let me find it. And then I'm going to make sure y'all hold on with me now so I can give you a shout out. Abundantly Blessed is a faith-based entrepreneur, author, podcast, host, live Sunday, 5 p.m., and Monday and Wednesday, 1 p.m., Saturday, 2 p.m. for Bible study. Make sure you all go in and support her. She is very supportive, very creative. Make sure you go in and support her as well, okay, you all? And I appreciate you, friend, here. I truly do. Thank you so much here. And I didn't know you was an author too. See, that's why I say, you all, we make these connections. We're learning each other. It is truly a blessing as you're being consistent with your craft, how you will have great connections with people that are able to not only encourage you, but they may also be able to help you, right? So continue on your journey. Much success to you, abundantly blessed. Thank you so much, friend. And I haven't forgot you. Let me make sure now, because I make sure everybody that I make sure I get all those shouts out. Thank y'all so much for coming in, friends. I'm seeing some people, but I don't know where he went. Early, late nights and early mornings, where you went there? Put a comment in the comment section for me. Thank y'all so much. You also make sure y'all connect with everyone here, okay? Welcome in, everybody. Thank y'all so much. Let's see. Give me just a moment. Thank you, friends, for coming in tonight. Welcome in. Thank y'all so much. Let me see. There he goes. Okay, thank you so much. There he is. So you all make sure y'all connect with Late Nights, Early Mornings. I appreciate you. He's a great DJ. If you like some great music, make sure you connect with him. He's a great DJ as well. So you all make sure you all connect with him. He likes a lot of old school. I do too. So make sure y'all connect with him as well. Okay, everybody? I appreciate you all. Thank you coming in, Mr. Late Nights, Early Mornings. I appreciate you, friend. Thank you so much here. All right, you all. So if I haven't forgot you, I'm gonna give you a shout out. Let me make sure I got everybody. And Light of Moon, come on in. Go ahead and grab your heart. Give Grandmama your heart. Come on in, friend. So we can go ahead. And Big Man 706, thank you for coming in. Also, Tony Combs, come on in. Thank you, friend, for coming in tonight. I appreciate you all. So let's finish up our arts and crafts supply. You all, arts and crafts supplies. Y'all know Grandma's been talking today. She been talking. So as we do our campfire, you all, you're gonna take your fire and you just put it behind here, right? I'm gonna turn it this way so you can see. I'm just gonna lay it here, right? Lay it on your on your fire, on your wood, wherever it is on your logs, go ahead and put the fire on the logs. You can do another one of these, right? And you can put it on this side, right? So that you have that campfire. Now I made mine pretty big, but y'all know that a fire can be very small or very big, as I created in this one. And you're gonna do 2 of these, right? You're gonna do 2 of these on both sides, or you can do 4. Monique, thank you for coming in, friend. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming in. And so you're gonna do 2 of these, or you can do more than that. You can put these on every log, right? You can put them on the end, but I chose to put mine in the middle, okay? I chose to put mine in the middle. So cut out your flame, right? And then you're gonna put those flames together with your construction paper, your glue, your scissors. Once you cut your flames out and you stick them together, you all, then you can have your child go ahead and stick them onto your campfire. And you have a campfire, right? And so you're able to have this campfire set up with your children that you've done together, right? But you're also able to remember that you shared a moment with them that will last forever. Can you imagine doing this with your grandparents, right, little ones, or our young at hearts? Or even if you did it with a senior community, maybe a daycare, a senior community, right? Or even sharing this with an organization out there that may need something to do with their kids during the summer, right? This is a great way to keep our children encouraged, their minds in a positive direction, right? And also getting them to think about the story we just read. Create an arts and craft. However small it is, when you read a story, even if it's just grabbing a piece of paper and letting them tell you about the story. Well, Johnny and Susie, we read The Little Red Hen. Go ahead and draw me a picture of it. Tell me what happened in the story. They will draw you a picture. Now, you may have to ask them what it is, right? But that's okay, right? It does not matter. Welcome in, Carly Virgo. Thank you for coming in, friend. I appreciate you all. But this is a great, great, great assignment, you all. Great fun thing to do. I mean, think about it. Your kids love different designs. They can put a campfire, a house here, right? They can be like they're roasting marshmallows, right? Put some marshmallows on here, right? Not the real ones, little ones, not the real ones. Right? But they can also, there's so many things that you can do at the campfire. Then you can talk about it. You remember that time we went to the campfire? Then we came home and we did a campfire arts and craft. It was so fun, right? And it didn't take long, and we didn't take a lot of money, right? Everyone's situation is different, whether you can spend a lot or you're not able to. This is a great craft that you can share that doesn't take much, even if you had just newspaper. Can you imagine what it looks like if it was newspaper, like a flame? That's still, you're using your imagination. So that is great for your little ones to do, because you want them to be free with as far as their mind, as far as their story time, and being creative, right? You're creating great thinkers, right? As we read stories and we share these wonderful arts and crafts. So I hope you all enjoyed that tonight. I know I did. What about you? Tell me in the comments. What was it about tonight that you liked? Did you enjoy our story? We will share that story again real soon. And I hope to see you again on Monday at 8:05 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll share another great story, another great arts and craft, right? Just like this one. Now, I always share a wonderful, wonderful song before I let you go, okay? And it always peps me up, and I hope that it encourages you. I appreciate you all. Remember that you are beautiful. You are smart. You are patient. You are kind. And you are loved right here at Zen Stories. Thank y'all so much for being here tonight. Don't go anywhere yet. I got to play my song, y'all. Y'all know Grandma Zen have to play her song before I let you go. Most everybody know my song. Hold on, let me turn the music down. Let me turn the music off. Even though I like this music tonight they playing. Even though I likes the music they playing, Grandma Zen got to play her song on the way out. Let me get my song. Y'all know my song tonight. Thank y'all so much. Abundantly blessed. Everybody coming in. Let me see who I got. Viso. Miss Bonza, thank you for coming in, friend. Welcome in. I appreciate y'all. Come on in, back in with us. We're going to have another great show on Monday with another great arts and craft. Okay, everybody? Let me get my song now. Let me see if it's going to play tonight. Yeah, it's playing. Y'all know sometimes things don't be acting right when we be trying to get our stuff going. Thank y'all so much for coming in tonight. I hope y'all had a good night, a good day, and I hope that you have a great weekend for the rest of it. Affirmations. We did, Big Man 706. You remember, you are smart. You are beautiful. You are patient. You are kind, right? You make wise decisions, right? And you love with all your heart and soul. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for being here. It's gonna be. I love this song, y'all. It's always a lovely day when I'm here with y'all. I'm telling you. Y'all, find a song that's encouraging you, your little ones. Find that song. Whatever it is that lifts your spirit, make sure you take that in every day. Take a moment, grab a book, read an insert with your little ones. Share that arts and craft. It is something that they will always remember. Y'all have a good night. See y'all. Bye, my old school friends. Bye, my old school friends.